Hey everybody, it's Daniel here with Mobile Syrup, and we are taking a look at the brand new Moto X Play coming to Canada in August. Now you can see here that this is the teal version, and I'll explain why in a minute, but I'm just going to go over some of the features of this phone. So it's got a 5.5-inch 1080p display, 21 megapixel camera on the back, 5 megapixel camera on the front, wide-angle lens. This is running a Snapdragon 615 chip, octa-core at 1.7 gigahertz, 2 gigs of RAM, and 16 gigabytes of internal storage. The metal frame from the Moto X 2014 has been retained, and you can see here the power button has that textured finish that we really liked from the Moto X 2014. Now, the overall body feels very premium compared to, say, the 2013 version, but not quite as good as the Moto X Style, which we'll show you in another video. You can see here the top also has that headphone jack and the nano slim slot, and the left side is still naked on its own. You can see here they brought back the dimple, which I really loved from the 2013 version. The back looks much more impressive to me, but what's really interesting is that you can now remove the backs, and while Canada won't be selling many of them, this teal version will come with the Kudo model, and the black version will come, the black backing here, which is nice and textured and feels a little bit rubbery or leathery, will come with the rest of the models. You can just snap them into place, and it really changes the feeling of the phone, and I really like using it. It may be great just to have a few of them to customize when you're feeling particularly, like you feel like a change. Obviously, the Android version here, Android 5.1.1, is as stock as it gets, and Motorola has, added a bunch of improvements to the Moto Assist, Moto Display, but ultimately the software side this year isn't as impressive as the hardware. They've added a few tweaks to Moto Assist. What you can do now is you can add custom places which allow you to, say, set different things when you're not just at work or at home. So that's nice as well. You can have more than 2 places in the feature. What's also really good about this is that it supports turbocharging like last year's, but it's even faster. And the other side of it is that it has a 3630 milliamp hour battery, so this is going to get you 2 days of charge on average. And if you do need to top it up during the day, just plug it into the turbocharger, which is included in the Telus and Kudo models, for 15-20 minutes, and you can get 10 to 15%. It'll charge from 0 to 100 in about just under 2 hours, which is really great. So this is a quick look at the Moto X Play coming to Canada in August for about $400 outright. We're not sure exactly the contract price yet, but it shouldn't be more than $100, if that, maybe even $50. So not quite the flagship that people were expecting from Motorola coming to Canada, but the company thought this was a great in-between device between the high-end Moto X Style, which isn't coming to Canada, at least not yet, and the Moto G, Moto E. So, the demand for a device like this, high-end specs or mid to high-end specs for a mid-range price, Motorola definitely sees a market there. So this has been Daniel from Mobile Syrup. Thank you so much for watching.